Alright, feel free to skip the intro if you like and cut to the chapter down below where we react to Beyond the Pale, but first, we have a little business to do. Turns out, there's a new Mortal Kombat Legends movie out, and I gotta make a phone call to make sure that it's in stock. So let's get that going. Let's call Walmart.
Thank you for choosing Walmart Canada. For a listing of store hours, locations,
I don't need the store hours.
shop online, or to view merchandise availability, please visit our website.
I just need the tech. I just need the tech area.
Please choose from one of the following options.
We gotta listen to the options.
Pharmacy, press 1.
No.
For electronics, press 2.
We need 2. We're in business. Let's go. Better answer.
Walmart Wireless, how may I help you?
Hey guys, just Walmart.
Yes, this is Walmart.
Hi Walmart, I got a question for you. I'm looking for a DVD on Blu-ray. I was wondering if you guys have it in stock.
DVD Blu-ray one?
Yes, I was looking for the movie Mortal Kombat Legends Cage Match.
Actually, we don't have inventory for movies because it's done by third party. We don't have access to see what kind we have in stock.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
Sorry about that.
No, that's okay. I got a YouTube video to go record now, so have a good one.
Thank you.
What do you mean you don't have it in... I've only gotten these from Walmart. What do you mean you don't sell third party? I've only bought those from Walmart. Fuck! What is up, you guys? It's your boy, Daddy Goose from Crimson Black Gaming. If you guys are from Crimson Black Gaming, you decided to come on over to check out my solo metal reaction series. Thank you guys so much for checking out the channel today. Or if you guys from the web, you decided to click on this fucking... Thank you guys so much for checking out today's episode. And if you're a guys subscriber, part of the 2.81 thousand subscribers, thank you so much, because today's a happy and sad episode because this is our last Imminence reaction. Now, I'm not saying forever, but this is the last of their new album. So I don't think they're going to come out with another album this year. So it's probably going to be a long time until we see them again on the channel, which is really sad for me because this album has been chock full of bangers. They've had a couple of 90s on the channel. There's only been 3 ever 90s on the channel, and Imminence has put out 2 of them. So very, very good songs. They're my favorite band. I can't wait to listen to the album in full. That being said, shout out to the comment section because we're not doing interlude songs. We're only doing the last 2 actual songs. I would have also done Cul-de-sac because that didn't sound like an interlude song, but you guys said it's an interlude song, so I'm not going to do that one. So we're back to a standard double reaction today. But yeah, I'm just very, very excited to finish this and listen to the album full and in correct order because we really fucked that one up too. I'm just excited for it all. So with that being said, let's get it. Imminence, Beyond the Pale. I was gonna say, it sounded quiet there. Okay, that sounded good. That violin sounded really good there. That's going to sound good when that kicks back in. Side note, I want to get this point across. This might be the there's a couple big differences between this album and the last album, Heaven and Hiding. Heaven and Hiding, I like I said, I call them filler songs because they're not the singles. Heaven and Hiding, they had some really good filler songs, but I'm gonna be honest, there was like one or two that very hit or miss. I pretty much skip every time when I'm listening to the album. But they also did have some good, good fillers. But so far, this album has not missed once. Not once. The interludes have been good, and it's going to go amazing once I listen to the album properly. So those are going to be good. But the filler songs have all just been really good. I can't picture myself skipping any of these so far. Like, these are really good. So let's keep going. I'm going to back it up. I want to get this violin part again. But let's keep going. Great start. The overlay in vocals there. Well, something's going to happen here, so we're going to make a pause before that happens. It better happen, because now my expectations are very high. They do not do this often. And when I say do this often, I mean overlaying their voices. Holy shit, this sounds good. They got those cleans and screams at the same time in the background. So good. So good. Let's keep going. Oh boy. This is a filler song. What the fuck? Oh boy. Death is waiting on me. This is the reckoning. Death is waiting on me. So sickening. Death is waiting on me. Oh my god. Wow. Imminence Beyond the Pale. It's hilarious. I almost paused and I realized I was at the end of the song. He kept saying, heavy is the something. I don't want to fuck it up. Anyways, I was like, wow, he said that a lot. That's not the name of the title. What the fuck is the name of the title? I was like, I don't think I've heard him say, like, the title's like coming to mind. I'm like, I don't think I've heard him say it once. And then I look, I see Beyond the Pale. 2 seconds later, says Beyond the Pale. And I'm like, okay, of course, that would happen. Okay. And then he said it like 3 more times after. Perfect. Wow, Beyond the Pale. This is a filler song, guys. This is just in the album. This could have been a single. It is so good. Like, I know I'm biased. Favorite band, yada, yada, yada. I get it. But I'm going to say it now. Album of the year. Album of the year. And if you agree with me, leave a comment down below. And if you don't agree with me, make sure you tell me in the comments. No, this album is just so good. Like, I can't express you how excited I am just to listen to it properly in full with the interludes and everything. Because the interludes are like such a great exaggeration of what's to come next, and it really just emphasizes the next song. So like, I'm equally, if not more, excited for the interludes too. Can't wait. They've gone a whole just a whole heavier direction in this album. So good. With that being said, I think this one, really good. It's obviously not as good as their singles. I'm not, I can't give it that. It is very good, but it's not their singles. I gotta bring myself back down. I can't be biased the whole video. So as good as this was, it ain't no single. I feel like I've been giving a lot of 80 flats recently. But that's just kind of where my brain is at here. Like, this doesn't deserve less than an 80. But I can't picture a number higher than that either. But it definitely doesn't deserve under an 80. So I have to give it an 80 flat. And with that being said, we got to move on to our last Imminence reaction of the album. Let's get it. Okay, up next, Imminence, The Call of the Void. Let me tell you, for the last song that we're going to do a reaction to by them, I really excited about this one. It is a filler, so I'm not like a 10 out of 10, but I'm like a 9.8 out of 10. The reason is, look at the song title. The song title is The Call of the Void. That is an insane ass name. So I'm really excited. Without further ado, Imminence, The Call of the Void, the last song on the album for us. Let's get it. Oh boy, it's jumping right into it. Sorry, pause. What? The only thing going through my head right now, I don't know why. I've never done this as a pause because I've never pre-predicted this, but I'm pre-predicting on this song because something tells me it's going to happen. This is going to be a S tier chorus. I don't know why it's telling me in my soul this is going to be an S tier chorus, and I'll hold it to myself. If this is an S tier chorus, I'll come back and remind you that I predicted it and I was wrong. I don't know why. Something in my soul. It's just telling me this is going to be insane. Back it up. Let's keep going. This is the end of everything. As I watch my world burn, this wakes out of death's lace. It's the call of the void. As the sky is falling down, I cross the veil and put it in. Dude, if that was the chorus, I'll be honest, I don't know if it was S tier, but it was A+ for sure. I want to hear that again. I'm not going to back it up. I'm hoping we're going to hear it again, but that was really, really good. Take room, until the end is coming. Let's just think of running. This is the end of everything. Rage, against the dying of the thought it was the end. I got scared. One more pause. Lots of pauses on this one. This could have been a single. This one's good. This one's good. So many ups and downs in every song in this album. It is fantastic. Holy shit. Holy shit, that next 2 minutes flew by. Oh my god. Imminence, Call of the Void, really, really good. That could have been a single. Look at the overview. It kind of has that fillerish vibe to it, but better than a filler, not quite a single. That's kind of where we're at with there. Really, really good. I can't wait. Make sure you guys check out the outro and recap today, because I'm going to recap kind of the whole album and my thoughts on the whole thing instead of talking about here, because it just makes more sense that way. But Call of the Void, really good. Oh my god, there's just so many things I want to talk about, but I'm going to save it for the outro. This song, like I said, in between a filler and a single. So with that being said, I'm going to put that in an 83 flat. Very, very good song. And I just got to move on to the outro, because I have so much to talk about this album. It's insane. So let's make a cut and let's move on to it. Okay, Imminence. That is the album. Obviously minus a couple French songs. One of them Cul-de-sac. I didn't realize that was a French thing, because cul-de-sac is just a normal word for me. And then another one I don't remember. So we have 2 other interludes I've never heard. But other than that, the album is done. And it is... I have so much to talk about. So we're going to be in one for a second. Just bear with me here. One... It's weird to say this because of how good Heaven in Hiding was. That album, really, really good. S-tier album. And it's weird to look at that album and now look at this album and think they're finally coming into their own. You know, because the last album already felt... When that album came out, I was like, how are they going to make something better? This is so good. How? And then they come out with this album, and they seem even more imminency. That's a word. They seem even more imminency. They just have even more of... That's their sound. Like, how? I don't understand. How did they get better and more sound like them? Like, I don't get it. Like, that's not saying the last album's bad. It's so good. But this album is like, take that album and let's crank it up to a 12. You know? And, like, every song, this album, has had, like, their storyline ability and storytelling, and not just their vocals, but, like, everything. I mean, their vocals, their instrumentals, and putting it together, their ups and downs. Like, it's never just one solid beat. They always have a slow down part, picks back up, slams it back down, picks back up. It's crazy. And, like, their violin they throw in there just is perfectly timed. Their vocals are perfectly timed. The way they're singing is perfectly timed. Every song is a story. It is literally insane, this album. They have everything going for them. It is so crazy. What else was I going to say? This is just a fun question for you guys. Let's take this album or a song like Heaven Shall Burn, for example. When you guys find a song you absolutely love, right? That's just off the charts crazy for you guys. Is it crazy to think in your mind that there's potentially going to be hundreds, maybe not hundreds, but tens and fives of songs better than the ones you heard? That's where I'm at with this album. What's their next album going to be like? Is like, my brain can't picture an album from Imminence that's going to be better than that. But I'm not saying it won't be. But I'm like, when or if it is better than that, what the fuck is that going to sound like? Like, that is such a crazy thought to me. This whole experience in this album, absolute bangers. And I'm talking, even the fillers are crazy. Like, when I get this album, like, I'm probably going to go to their store. I'm probably going to get some merch. Probably going to get a hoodie and their CD. But there's not a bad song on this. I don't picture myself skipping any song on this one. Like, it is jam-packed of bangers. Like, it is wild. Even, like, don't sleep on the interludes of these guys either, because the interludes are insane. And like I said before, they boost up the next song and they build an even better vibe for the next song. Or they drop it and it's even, like, insane. Like, it's crazy. I can't wait to listen to this full thing and play. I'm losing my words now because I'm talking too long. But what an experience. Let me rate the album. Like I said, minus the 2 interlude songs we haven't heard yet. Let me rate the entire album. That's tough because I haven't heard the whole thing in full, so take this with a grain of salt. It's got some fucking bangers on there. I think the whole album as a whole has got to be, from what when you listen to it properly, it changes. But I'm going to give it a 95 overall, I think. Because there has maybe, somewhere in there, 94, 95. Because there's been some... I listen to these guys every day. And a lot of their singles every day. The only song I don't listen to is Come Hell or High Water. That's the only song I don't really listen to. Other than that, I've listened to literally every other song. It's got to be up there in a 94, 95 overall. Let me know what you guys think about this album. I've been talking way too much this episode. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode as much as I did. I hope you guys enjoyed the journey of the album as much as I did. I hope to see you guys in the comments down below or in future or past videos to come. However, if you guys have made this far in the video, it's the secret outro word of the day, which means when I say this word, you comment it down below, and I'll know you're a real one for watching the end of the video. Let's do a simple one, and let's do Walmart, which, by the way, I have proof. Walmart. It says right there, Walmart. Don't make the secret word Walmart, because fuck you for not selling those. I know you sell them. That makes me so angry. Like, where am I going to buy them now? Let's make the real, let's make the actual secret outro word of the day, Legends. You comment the word Legends, and I'll know you're a real one for watching all the way to the end. However, way too long of an outro. Thank you guys so much for the massive support. I love you guys so much. You make this journey really, really fun for me. So have a good night, everybody. Daddy Goose out.